Hello once again, everybody, back at Farm Science Review, and as always, we try to get Kirk Merritt, the Executive Director of the Ohio Soybean Council, to visit with us a little bit and bring us up to date. Kirk, there are so many things happening all the time with the Soy Council and the association. Let's start talking about policy. I know you sent a delegation to Washington a lot and to, maybe parts unknown to get the job done.
Sure.
But you come back with usually pretty successful lobbying trips. And tell us a little bit about where all of that stands right now.
Sure, I'd be happy to, Gary. So at the federal level, there are several issues that we're following very closely and working on behalf of Ohio soybean farmers to advocate on particular policies. One is biofuels. Soy diesel has been a tremendous generator of demand for soybean farmers, and we think it can be an even bigger generator of demand going forward. So in terms of the renewable fuel standard, the renewable fuel obligations, volume obligations, we have very good numbers initially. Those have not been finalized. So the opportunity is to push that over the line, get that finalized, lock that in for soybean farmers, and lock in that increased demand. I think we can do that. Another area where we're really trying to push for more demand is trade. The administration is negotiating several trade agreements as we speak. We traditionally, as soybean farmers, have exported 25 to 30% of our crop to China, and more than half of our crop overall gets exported. So the export markets are really important. I think that's a real success story of American agriculture. Our farmers are so productive and so efficient that they can meet every last demand here domestically and still have the capability to feed the rest of the world. So we're eager to see new trade agreements at the federal level that will continue to drive that demand, continue to create those opportunities for soybean farmers.
Well, there's been so much development with the products that little soybean can offer, and a lot of that's been driven by the checkoff, of course, and a lot of that has been just with products that have been developed over the years. So, are there certain areas right now that you're looking at to maybe open? And as I would say something, if I would say something now exists that's blue, I'm sure that the Soy Council and Soybean Association is looking for something that is red. So I know that you're doing something, so tell us. We come here almost every review, and our eyes are open as far as what you have new to offer.
Sure, happy to talk about that. There are tremendous opportunities in new uses for soy. And the Ohio Soybean Checkoff, the Soybean Council, our board has really had a vision over the last several decades to drive more demand through new uses. A couple of specific examples. One is called Roof Max. We helped a company develop a soy-based treatment for asphalt shingles that extends the life of the shingle 5 years, maybe 8 years, reduces the need to replace your roof. You'll eventually need to replace it, but this extends the life and kind of postpones that. That's a real opportunity. That's going gangbusters and driving more demand. Another specific example we developed along with a company that's actually exhibiting with us here this week called Dynamic Green Products on behalf of Stanley Black & Decker. In cooperation with them, we developed a soy-based bar and chain oil for your chainsaw. Traditionally, that's a pretty toxic substance. We made it through our arable research lab. We made it basically a biodegradable substance, not bad for the environment, not toxic to the operator, and a real opportunity for soybean oil and for new demand. You can buy that right now in Home Depot. It has our logo on it. It's a Stanley Black & Decker product, and there'll be other lines, brands that'll carry it too.
Well, from candles, I can remember back from candles to the ink that helps with the what was that? USA Today, I think, was the first magazine or newspaper that used soy ink to coming out here and learning about the foam that's put in cars for protection around them as people are sitting in a car. They have no idea that it's soy, but it is.
It is.
We know that things are always on the development, on the drawing board, so to speak. So that's not stopped in any way.
You're right. We think the opportunities are only growing in that area. As you mentioned, there are tremendous examples already out there. We think the demand is going to continue to grow from consumers, from industrial producers. We think this could be a long-term benefit and opportunity for soybean farmers.
And of course, some of that research is a result of the checkoff.
Definitely. The Soybean Council has led the way, the Ohio Soybean Council. We actually established our own lab that focuses on this. It's a small operation, but it's very productive and it's growing. We actually receive partnership support from several other states that see what we're doing, want to be supportive of it, and their checkoff boards are investing here as well. So we're bringing funds into Ohio to really beef that up.
I know Ohio has been one of the leaders helping other states get started.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I think there's a real understanding in our industry that this is going to be important. Already is important. It's going to be more important for soybean farmers to drive this demand and benefit the bottom line.
Now I know the checkoff is lifeblood in one respect, but also you need that strong membership from farmers too.
Yes.
That without that, you're behind the eight ball.
Oh yeah. We're eager to build our membership. We have a great membership base already, but any farmer who believes in the cause should be a member of our association and help us push the policies and the advocacy that we need to get done.
Kirk Merritt, the Executive Director of the Ohio Soybean Council, Soybean Association. Thanks for being with us, Kirk.
Thank you, Gary. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
And stay with us. Back with more when we continue with In Ohio Country Today.